Morning, everybody. This is Patricia, and I just wanted to show you a little bit this morning. It's Friday morning, and I was telling everybody that I haven't been able to garden this year due to some injuries, but this is my longevity spinach, which I'm trying to propagate, which is beautiful. If anybody has not grown longevity spinach, it's wonderful. My comfrey's come up because I've had to, and some chives. And my chives is actually in my aloe vera. And then I have a couple more plants I need to put out, which is camellia bush and my rose of Sharon. You can't see it's got a bloom on it. And then basically the only vegetable, I had to dig up these few carrots because they're from last year. And I'm going to use this dirt. But I'm going to put some more dirt in that pot. These pots need more dirt, but I ordered a special dirt and blend and some fertilizers because these haven't really bloomed. I haven't really seen blooms on them, and I thought my okra, it is pretty tall, looks healthy, but it needs some more fertilizer. But I was going to show you, even though I haven't seen any blooms like I did last year, I am seeing some okra come up. And I think I need to pick one this morning. I tried to pick it. Oh yeah, I got one ready to pick. And okra is one of my favorite. I actually just pick it right off these stalks and eat it raw. I don't cook it. I don't preserve it. I could eat it like you do cherry tomatoes, And I was going to show you one I'm going to pick right now. It's this one right here because okra goes very fast. I'm going to just try to pick it real fast for you. I sort of twist it because I don't want to hurt the stems or anything. So I sort of just twist it like this until it sort of breaks. And it's easier to pick, so can you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. So you hear that thunder in the background? This is a big. I'm going to eat that probably for lunch. But I do notice a bloom. They haven't got really big blooms. And I noticed them growing. See that bloom on my okra? I think okra blooms are some of the most beautiful flowers. There's one right there. And I do have some with my rosemary and my sweet potatoes, which I really grow sweet potatoes in these containers for the vine. And it's fixing rain, it's sprinkling, but I wanted to come out here this morning because we're supposed to get some rain today. It's been held off. You hear the thunder, but I was going to see if I had any out here. I actually injured this plant because my garbage can here, the lid blew back on it. But I don't see any fruit or okra on this one yet. I'm hoping when my fertilizer for bloomings and some of my green onions, I need to put some new ones out. But it's basically that, and it's not really bloomed. I think it's because I just haven't been able to come out here and garden that much this year. And the weather's been, I've seen other stories where, but it is pretty. And I am getting a few pots, but as soon as I get this fertilizer that's known to produce more blooms, more fruit, and some more dirt on there so it can hold the nutrients, I'm hoping I'll get more fruit this year because it's almost August already, and I just want it to keep producing all year long so I can get more. And this is actually marigold that hasn't bloomed, and it's in a little grow thing here. And I was hoping to get some marigold blooms because, I am getting one. It's so crowded. It's starting to bloom. Look at that. Isn't that so cool? I want to get some marigold flowers. I didn't think it would ever bloom. I just got rain dropped on. But that is so awesome to get some blooms. But this is going to have some bloom fertilizer put on this because marigolds You can make a marigold tea from the flowers. It's good for your eyes. And also, if you have chickens, you know those eggs they've got the real dark orange yolks. They feed their chickens marigold flowers. And that's what produces a really dark yolk. And I don't know, there's a plant in here. I don't know what it is I planted. But this here is turmeric, which I have some black and some Hawaiian red. And here, so this is going to be probably till the end of the year. But I'm excited that I got at least 2 flowers. I think that thing's fixing to bloom. Get a flower on that. But hopefully it'll produce more so I could try the teas out. But you could hear that thunder in the distance. So I wanted to do this before it actually started pouring. Molly, which you've seen videos of Molly, my dog, she is hiding. I got to give her some CBD oil. She doesn't like loud noise like fireworks or thunder or rain. And I'm supposed to go somewhere later today, but that's basically it this year. I am going to probably be, I was telling people in another video that I am trying to declutter, and I'm trying to, so you see these containers, and I have grow bags. What I would really like to get is those Vigo beds, or those metal that you put together. And this fence really needs to be replaced, but since I don't really have a dog that gets out of my yard that much, I'm just holding off getting another fence here, because I was going to get just another chain link fence. And it's expensive right now, so I could still get those Vigo beds and just put out here, because this is really where I get most of my sun at, because I have some really big trees out here. And to get sun. Very few options actually to get sun out here, because I'm in the woods, to grow anything. I know that tomatoes, and it's really hot this year, is hard. So, but okra likes sun. Like I said, that and tomatoes. Squash have a hard time growing. But maybe one of these days I'd like to get this part here. And I'm up to it, sort of, because I have my pump back in there. It needs to be, what is that, bush hog down a little bit, because you have to do it, because my woods want, if I was telling my son, I have to really do a clearing twice a year, otherwise the woods just want to overrun me with shrub oak and everything else. But my pump that's not working is back in there in the woods. And I haven't been able to get back there to trim it up around that pump. And one of these days, and I hate to get rid of this tree, because this is for my hubby. He planted, he liked it. It's beautiful, and it's split. It's beautiful shade, and it's an oak. But I'd like to go all the way back and take these other trees out and clear that, and maybe put a fence in there and have that as a garden, because my pump is back there, and maybe get my pump redone, my well water. Goals, honey, just goals. Sometimes you have to do what you got, you know. And there is, I think, Felix this morning, so it's a nice little shot of Felix this morning. He's coming out before it rains. They love to be out here when I'm out. I don't know where Flo is. How you doing, Felix? He spent the night inside. I'm trying to keep him inside at night. So how's your garden growing this year? You know, what are the things you are growing? Gardening is, to me, is whatever, so you can see all the woods here. And that's one of the reasons we moved out here, is to get out of the city and have some privacy and not have neighbor on top of neighbor. To just have a place where we wouldn't really have to go camping. We just go in our backyard and camp, really. We do get mosquitoes out here, though. So oh, there is Flo. See, she's coming. You see her? From the backyard. Yeah, that's my other kitty this morning. Flo and Felix. I want to wish you a good morning. Hey, Flo, 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 baby. Yes. Yeah, you might as well come out before it starts pouring and do your little playing. Get you a little bit of exercise. Do their little small hunt this morning. See if they catch a bug or something. You know. But anyway, I would show you Molly, but she's hiding. Like I said, she doesn't like the weather changing. And there's Felix again. I gotta feed them this morning. But I just wanted to, say hi. I don't know if you noticed, if anybody's been in a very small YouTube channel for a while. I did change the name of it. Just a little bit of, everything compared to what it was. And it's just basically the same thing I've been doing. So I'm still in my night clothes. So that's the reason you're not looking at me this morning. I just got up. You could hear that. So hopefully it won't be too bad today. I guess they're going to go for a walk this morning. I'm not going to the mailbox, so they almost got a raccoon tail on them. But anyway, just saying happy Friday, let you know what's going on. It's supposed to rain tomorrow too, so it's not going to be that much to share on Saturday. So I hope everybody has a safe and a wonderful weekend. Just a little update with me. I think I'm doing a little bit better. Staying positive, being positive. The Lord provides. He takes care of us. So anyway, y'all take care. Stay positive and be sweet and nice. And I guess I'll talk to you next time. God bless you.